our dark web exploration today, starting with a search engine, we ventured beyond typical news. We encountered websites claiming to sell credit cards, which were ultimately scams. Hey everyone, buckle up, because today we're taking a deep dive into the dark web live. This is your chance to see exactly what it's like to navigate the hidden corners of the internet. It's going to be intense, so hit that subscribe button if you're new and smash that like button if you're ready to see the unseen. No edits, no cuts, just pure dark web exploration. Let's go. Alright, before we jump in, a quick heads up. The dark web isn't exactly a playground. It can get pretty sketchy, so don't even think about trying this on your own. Leave it to the professionals like me. I'm all geared up with the right tools. Tor browser, a secure VPN, and even a virtual machine for an extra layer of protection. As you guys saw in the first episode, I promised to go all in on dark web. Well, I'm a man of my word. Just like I said, I've got a brand new burner email address fired up and ready to roll. This one's for the dark web only, keeping things extra anonymous on this wild ride. Over the weekend, I wasn't just chilling, I was prepping for this deep dive. I snagged some onion links, which are like the dark web's secret addresses. Now, we'll be starting with a search engine, but hold on, it's not your everyday Google. Here's the thing. The truly hidden corners of the dark web aren't exactly indexed, which means things can get a little Wild West out there. Heads up, while digging this weekend, I found a dark web Yelp with some wild info. We'll check it out later, so stay tuned. Alright folks, this is it. We're diving in with Armia, one of the dark web's search engines. Full disclosure, this is my first rodeo with Armia, so whatever we unearth will be a brand new discovery for me and for you. Alright, let's see what happens. Typing in a vanilla search term like news on Armia, will we get headlines or something a little stranger? Let's find out together. Alright, judging by these descriptions, this is venturing into some seriously illegal territory. Just a friendly reminder, this video is pure entertainment, and I wouldn't recommend replicating my shady adventures at home. Think of me as your dark web tour guide, leading you safely through the not-so-scenic route. That being said, let's crack open one of these links in a new tab, but with extreme caution. Bummer, looks like a dead end. Dark websites come and go, so white pages are pretty common. On to the next one. Success. We got a working link, and it looks like a treasure trove of categories. Hold on, there's buy cryptocurrency right there. Who knew the dark web could be so helpful? Let's see what crypto they offer. Anonymous exchanges, local money, nothing too exciting yet. These seem like regular websites, not the dark web's underbelly we were hoping for. Alright, forget the crypto forums are where the real darkness hides. Last time I ventured there, things got super dark. Let's see what lurks on the other side this time. Ooh, dread catches my eye, plus Deutschland and hidden answers. Who wouldn't be curious? Hidden answers to hidden questions, huh? Let's dive in and see what secrets this forum holds. New tab. Alright, this forum looks like a dark web version of Stack Overflow. Many questions have been raised here. While some undoubtedly venture into darker territories, others do not. However, it's certain that a number of them bring a humorous touch. Interesting concept, but hold on, these questions are hilarious. Can I take pictures of customers' cards? Seriously? No wonder the answer is no, you dumb scammer. Then there's this gigolo ad. India overcrowded, wants to be gigolo. You can't make this stuff up. Okay, enough laughs. Let's see if I can find something a little more secretive. One question asks about a Facebook page on the dark web. As it happens, I did some digging this weekend, and yes, there actually is an official Meta website there. Let's check it out. Remember how I mentioned real companies on the dark web? Turns out Meta, Facebook's parent company, has a site there along with the BBC. Even the CIA has a presence, basically a mirror of their public website. And hey, they're hiring. But let's get to the juicy stuff. Facebook on the dark web. It looks exactly like the regular Facebook. But the big question, are the accounts connected? Could your dark web profile haunt you on the normal web? Intriguing, right? I have a burner email ready, but creating a dark web Facebook account might be a step too far for today. Next on the list is the comments what you think. Should I take the plunge? So, about that CIA website, it's a dead ringer for their regular site. Let me show you just job listings. But hold on, support specialist for only 80k a year. Dark web incognito might not pay the bills after all. Actually, I can't find that listing now, but here's another one. Administrative work, starting salary under 60k. Rough, right? All right, hold on to your hats. We all know you didn't tune in for CIA careers or dark web Facebooks. You want the nitty-gritty, the dark underbelly of the internet. So let's ditch the job ads and social media ghosts. Cut to scam list category. Now, these scam lists, they sound fascinating. Should I dive into these dark web ripoffs? Let me know in the comments what sparks your curiosity, scams or something else. Again, this is a live session, never been here before, so I do not have any freaking clue on what will pop up. Alright, the scam list, this is where things get tricky. Some websites are clearly out to rip you off, but others are just collections of links like the Tor wiki. It's a real minefield out there. Quick reminder, the dark web is a breeding ground for scams. It's better to be scammed out of your curiosity than get involved in something truly dangerous. Remember, don't try this at home, but if there's something specific you'd like me to check out, leave a comment below. Okay, so this scam list has a website flagged. Let's just say it claims to sell something very illegal, stolen credit card information. Of course, we wouldn't actually visit a site like that, but it's a good example of the dark corners you can find on the dark web. Alright, this fast card website, wow. If you didn't know better, it looks legit. 24/7 support, fast delivery. They even have a money-back guarantee. Can you believe it? I wonder how many people got scammed trying to scam others. The giveaway is the ridiculously low prices. Who would sell a $500 MasterCard for just $20? Yeah, definitely a scam. They also have deals on supposedly hacked PayPal accounts and Amazon gift cards. Just remember, folks, this is exactly why you should never trust these websites on the dark web. It's all a big scam waiting to happen. Alright, we saw some pretty sketchy stuff on that Fast Card website, but remember that dark web Yelp I mentioned earlier? Let's see if this scam website gets a bad review over there. Maybe it'll help us separate the truly awful from the merely suspicious on the dark web. Hold on, grabbing that URL now. Alright, it finally loaded. Let's see if FastCard gets any reviews. Nope, nothing. Seems like this scam website isn't well known enough, or maybe they're new at the scamming game. So, that's it for FastCard. Slick website, but definitely a scam. The good news? Not everything on the dark web is a rip-off. The bad news? Telling the difference can be a real challenge. That's the chilling part of this whole thing. Alright, last stop. Work for money category. Interesting. Here's a content writing job ad. But hold on, a Gmail address? Yeah, that throws up some red flags. Remember, folks, the dark web isn't exactly known for its legitimate job openings. So that concludes our link collection for today. We've seen some scams, some dead ends, and maybe even a glimpse of the dangers lurking beneath the surface. The dark web is a fascinating but definitely risky place to explore. Alright, you guys up for another dive? Forums or marketplace? Way to beat. We already tackled forums, so how about a marketplace for some truly bizarre finds? Let's see what Torby has in store. I have no idea what Apple Shadow. Anyone know what that is? And Cox sounds more like a cheesy movie villain than anything else. Hold on, there's something called escrow service. Interesting. Basically, it acts like a middleman on the dark web, holding onto money until the buyer gets what they paid for. Sounds useful, but who knows how legit it really is on this wild ride. Remember way back when I first ventured onto the dark web? It's kind of like the Wild West out there, anything goes. You might even find some shadowy corners that resemble the crazier sides of the regular web, like the infamous 4chan or Infinite Chan. Let's see if we can find a similar dark web hangout. Bummer. Looks like our search for a dark web equivalent of 8chan comes up empty. The dark web is constantly shifting, so maybe next time. Another dead end, huh? But this next one is interesting. Professional revenge contractor. Whoa, this is a dark web specialty. They claim to remove revenge content like embarrassing stuff your ex might have posted online. Sounds too good to be true, right? So, let's see what this one holds. As someone who used to work in security, this is curious. Taking down revenge content usually just needs contacting the website's abuse team. The real challenge is finding where it's all been shared, but this website, they also offer hacking services. Fascinating business model, isn't it? Like an antivirus company creating the viruses they cure. Honestly, the existence of content cleaning services that was posted for revenge purposes raises ethical questions. Yet such options should perhaps be more accessible on the mainstream web. There's a concerning number of individuals seeking to harm those they once cherished, indicating a demand for these services. While exploring this website for a comprehensive price list of their services, I find it intriguing yet slightly inconvenient that only an inquiry form is available without any visible pricing details. Nonetheless, the presence of mainstream email addresses lends an air of credibility to the site. I'm still perusing their offerings, but as previously noted, it's surprising to see them openly advertise hacking services. Essentially, they offer to monitor your mobile and then propose to help you eliminate this very monitoring. Frankly, this leaves me somewhat perplexed. If you have a clearer understanding, I'd appreciate your insight. Exploring further, we can see services unmistakably from the dark web, such as Skype hacking and YouTube hacking. Clearly, that's a risk I wouldn't want for my own YouTube channel, but I'm looking to grow it, aiming for something significant. So I invite you once again to hit the subscribe button and join us on this journey. Windows hacking? That seems straightforward. It feels like something anyone could do. Location finder services, I'm curious to see what they're all about. I've yet to find any pricing details, but that's on their website, not me. Just a reminder, this is all happening live. To summarize, this website offers a mix of black hat and white hat hacking services, presenting an unusual contradiction. The cleaning services could certainly benefit some individuals, yet as a security expert, I must express my condemnation of the black hat aspects. Such is the nature of the digital world. With that overview, let's move on. This website appears well organized, offering various hacking services including DDoS attacks, a feature that ideally wouldn't exist. It's pretty straightforward, especially with its discussion section. However, I understand what brings you here, so I won't dwell on this aspect too much. Wrapping up today's session, I want to extend my thanks for your viewership and ask for your input. Should I continue with more live sessions, or would you prefer pre-recorded compilations? This query arises from my weekend exploration, where I stumbled upon the CIA and Yelp's intriguing dark websites, topics I plan to delve into in upcoming episodes. Additionally, I discovered a captivating assortment of conspiracy theories. In our dark web exploration today, starting with a search engine, we ventured beyond typical news. We encountered websites claiming to sell credit cards, which were ultimately scams, and stumbled upon various hacking sites offering myriad services. Importantly, we've uncovered that the CIA is looking to hire. To support this channel and ensure more content like this, please don't forget to like the video.